What's up, everybody? Welcome to another awesome video of Game of Dorks. Finally, after so much of just no videos up, we are back, baby. I wanna start us off with a kick-ass game, Final Fantasy 15. Here we are. It's just me, Chris, with us today. We're gonna start a new game, normal, because we're not babies. Tutorial, nah, screw that. I've played this game for 20 hours now, so I know my way around a bit. This is a game that's really great in my opinion. I've been really enjoying myself so far. Granted, the setting is really weird, as you'll see in a moment when it decides to load in 10 years time. Oh, there we go, it just loaded. The tale of the chosen king, savior to the star. But here we are, Final Fantasy 15. Oh, so the first thing we see here is basically the end of the game. This is Noctis, like, all grown up. He kind of looks like Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps, if we're being honest. So we're about to go fight this weird naked giant man. In my own playthrough, I've been playing with the English dub. Japanese voices are much better, I gotta say. And I'm sorry you can't understand what they're saying, because I didn't turn on subtitles, which is weird because they should have been turned on by default. But whatever. I'm gonna extend Square Enix and Olive Branch there, but look at that. Wow. You know, if there's one thing I gotta say, even though this isn't an actual cutscene, this is from the movie, is that Square Enix really does have unparalleled visuals, unparalleled cutscenes. It's quite an incredible experience to watch this. Like, look at this guy. He looks freaking real. It's crazy. Here's the thing, guys. First Final Fantasy game I've ever played was 13. Yeah, I know, not the best introduction to Final Fantasy. But I liked it because I didn't have a set expectation. So I actually enjoyed 13. I enjoyed Lightning. I thought she was a cool character. But I was probably alone in that boat. So chapter 1. So I've played like 30 seconds and we've been recording for 6 minutes. Like, what's happening? Come on, game. Let's launch into some actions. I want to see some battle. You know, time passes a lot quicker when you're recording videos like this. Hopefully you guys will see how this game feels. And hopefully I'm not boring you to death with my solo play, or I don't even have a name for this. I just wanted to make a video because it's been such a long time. And college finals have really prevented me from making videos. But you know, now they're almost over, so that should be fun. Also, Richard's coming over tomorrow and going back to basics. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I want to say thank you to everyone who's been patient with us in our lack of content. We will try to mitigate for that. But you know, sometimes life gets in the way. So here's the thing. You have this amazing opening with this car and you're like, oh, is that us? Is that us? Is that me playing? And it's like, nope, we're fucking crashed over here. And this is still a cutscene, great, so I still can't put on the subtitles. Game, why can't I go into some options from the pause menu because it's a cutscene? That's so stupid. Okay, there we go. Let's get those subtitles on. And then names too, yeah. So you're starting to hear the song a little bit, which is pretty amazing. It's been stuck in my head because of this game. And so we're just pushing our car, just strolling to that city that's in the fucking horizon. Like, Jesus. What? There are no subtitles. On. Thank you. Are they gonna appear? There we go. So now you guys can actually read what they're saying. Also, I'm mimicking every other Let's Play of this game when I'm showing his butt, because those are basically leggings. That's how tight they are. You know, you gotta give him credit for how long this game has been in development. It's came together much better than expected, even though, well, came together much better than expected. That's all. That's the end of my point. All right. It's been 9 minutes. I'm trying to talk. It's much more difficult than it seems. Let me turn into Markiplier real quick. Oh, my penis. Oh, my oh, dicks. Oh, look at the title screen. That looks like my penis. All right, that was my Markiplier impression. I feel bad now. Hey, I don't claim that our content is any better. If anything, it's way dumber. Like, way dumber. Markiplier is almost an engineer, so he's definitely got several legs of intelligence up on me. I don't want to speak for Richard, but my wild guess is that that's just the same case. I don't even know why I started this channel. I can't even talk for 10 minutes. What am I doing with my life? Who knows? I don't. That's why I'm trying things, like failing at running a gaming channel. Boobs, 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 boobs. So this is the cool thing about this game, is that the map is freaking big. If you just look around this world, it's a pretty decent sized world, you know what I mean? And that's where we are. So here's like one of my biggest complaints. Look at how low res that image is when I zoom in. Like, that's fucking bullshit. With as high res as like those little icons and everything is, and as tiny as the text is, this like hammerhead thing, it's terrible. It's one high res map image. Like, throw that together in Photoshop. Like, I've done that, and that's not even a joke. Like, I once wanted to create a story about like something set in like an island that doesn't exist. So I generated like a map of like some islands that didn't exist and looked Game of Thronesy. What am I supposed to do again? I forget. Oh, by the way, like, you can sleep over in these like van things. See, that's the icon popped up. So the thing that bothers me though in this game is that like the freaking icon doesn't pop up on the map until you're like 10 feet away from it, which kind of sucks. Because it's like, if I enter a pit stop, I should just see what's in it. Although what you can do is you can ask these restaurants to like point out things on your map, which is great. But see, like, that's not good enough, because I don't know what I can and can't interact with it until I'm 10 feet away from it, which can be really confusing. Anyway, let's go on one of these hunts. Level 5. Fuck it, I can do it. Oh, here we go. That's my quest. Consult Cindy. So I guess the hunt's gonna wait a little bit. Oh, so now she'll send me on this like fetch quest. See, the thing for me is now with our new setup, the TV is much smaller than it used to be, so I'm having trouble reading those subtitles. So you guys probably know more context than I do, because I don't remember, even though I've played this. Shows you how smart I am. See, all right. So all of my like little complaints about this game that I've been talking about, they're fair, but they're kind of like nitpicky, right? But this combat system, I have no complaints with. It's so sweet. Like, look at this. I'm gonna do a little air combo. Oh no, I already. Boom. Nice. The combat is a little simple. However, when you get overwhelmed by enemies, it's a little tough. It's a little tough to navigate it, because not because the game is difficult, but because your eyes struggle to watch like 10 different enemies at the same time. Because it's tough to watch them all and see when they like get into a stance, when they get ready to attack, so that you can properly counter, and then you end up losing a lot of health. So that's another little problem. Man, I'm being so negative today. I gotta say, the animation in this game is really neat. It looks great graphically speaking, and it's like the combat. There's a ton of animations for the slashing and slicing, and it looks really cool. I'm gonna see what's in the abandoned chick. Abandoned chick, the basketball player, because he's playing a little bit of a game here. He's like, "Yo, what's up? I'm Shaq," and I'll be like, "Oh, yeah, that's nice, Shaq. Could you sign this for me?" And then I'll sell it on eBay for like $200. Oh no, it's not really Shaq. It's just impersonators. There's just some cosplayers over here trying to lure us in, so that they could freaking just take our clothes off and use them as materials because they can't afford it. Because cosplaying is expensive, and if you buy a cosplay on eBay like I do, then you and me all have a spot in the shame corner. Here we go. Let's do some cool ass moves, because these cosplayers didn't expect Final Fantasy characters to come up with swords, real swords that are sharp. Okay, here we go. Let's do an Ignis team attack. So he marks them all, and then I can teleport across them, like so. Yeah. Oh, and I missed the prompt for the smash attack. Yay, we saved this guy because he matters. After 20 hours of playing, I haven't seen him again. That's good character introduction and writing. This is a great first mission for this game. I gotta say, the story of this game, fucking all over the place. I don't care too much about Final Fantasy as a franchise because I never played the old games. Because I'm a young hipster guy who didn't grow up with them because I grew up in a post-socialist country. That's fun. Let's talk about that. Socialism. So as some of you know, I come from Slovakia, and Slovakia used to be part of the USSR. So my parents lived under socialist rule. Isn't that fun? I remember my mom told me that one of her friends when he was a kid has gotten his hands on a chocolate, and chocolate at that time was so rare that he saved it for so many years that eventually when he decided to unpack it, there were like worms and shit inside, so he couldn't even eat it. Oh, here's our formidable foe. The more you know, Socialism Edition. Nice. Oh! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's use Prompto's attack. You guys haven't seen that yet. He just straight up shoots him. I don't know how that's different from from his normal attacks. He's just like, this bullet is special, right guys? It does more damage, that's all I care about, and he looks cool doing it. And really, when you're on tour with beautiful boys, that's all you care about, is doing a lot of damage and looking good doing it. Like, look how cool Noctis looks right now. So, I wanted to do a little thing, prove to you how busy I was this semester, and to show why we took such a long break from recording videos. So the reason was really twofold. Number one, I'm working on my senior project for college, which is taking up a lot of time. This semester I wrote 76 pages of script. I wrote my first feature. I also wrote a 50-page pilot for television. That's another script I wrote. So that's the reason I've been crazy busy. Now on top of that, Richard, has been trying to really get into productions at his school in theater, and he got some really good ones this semester that he got into. The downside of that being that rehearsals took up a lot of his time. Like he was probably way busier than I was, because he on top of that works in the service industry, which is exhausting as all hell, and that's coming from me who's never even worked in it, who just says it from observing it from the outside. Oh, here's the dope eagle, or whatever this creature is, the tornado or whatever they call it. You know, the thing I like, even though she's like overly sexualized, I don't think that's a problem because it's her character, but also Gladio is the same way. So everybody is objectified in this game. Haha! Oh, there's cool little arcades here you can play. I'm not gonna go into it because I don't want to spend too much time on that, but we're gonna go on a hunt and it's gonna be really fun. The hunts are really cool. Let's go for a level 7 to make sure that we succeed. Level 3, gonna fight a level 7 creature. Sure, that's gonna go well. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh. That was weird with the frame rate right there, but alright. The creature's somewhere close, so I better go, like, I better move slowly now. Let's go, Ignis. Let's do this. Boom! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go again. Let's do this. Oh. Nice. Those blindside attacks look great. We did it. We finished the hunt. We got those guys good. Got some potions and got a trophy. Things are looking up in the world. All right, I want to stay here. I don't need you doing flips, Noctis. Get some real beds, not some of those tent sleeping bags. Sleeping bags are bullshit, by the way. Like it's so uncomfortable to sleep on those things. Unbelievable. From the couple times that I went camping, I realized, no, that's not what I want to do. I'm just gonna play video games for the rest of my life because I hate these camping things that you sleep in that you call a portable bed. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. This was a little bit of a different of a video. A little more calm, a little more just exploration of this game, and some weird, way too nitpicky criticisms of it. So let me know if you enjoy that. If not, that's fine. If you don't enjoy it, just let me know. Hey, bring Rich back. He really is what kept you afloat anyway. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to hit the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Let me feel it, as Total Biscuit would say. We'll see you next time, hopefully with more of this game. Bye!